what's going on, everybody? It's Craig Bennett, aka Cash Cake here. Gonna do a PrizePicks video. I don't know if you checked out this site, but heading over to PrizePicks.com. They got a really cool pick over under on fantasy points. They got first half for NBA, which has been really good and profitable. They also have MMA, all the sports basically, and it's a real fun way. If you don't have a lot of time to build FanDuel and DraftKings lineups, then head on over there, check them out. And if you want more videos like this, hit that subscribe button for me, hit that thumbs up, and let's continue to crank out content, and hopefully I can help you be profitable. Let's check it out. All right, here's recap from yesterday. Went 3-2. Missed on a few picks here. I was a little nervous on the Drummond one, even though he's not seeing major minutes now. It is against that Brooklyn team, and he did get there. But we easily hit Cousins over first half. Dragic got there as well. Capella continues to smash. Man, he's been on a complete crazy run. Just absolutely insane. So anytime you see Capella down there in the 40s, I would jump on that over until he's shown otherwise with the minutes there. Again, Drummond not seeing heavy minutes, but you know, he's going against Brooklyn. They ended up getting there. I thought Brooklyn would actually blow them out. But man, that Brooklyn team has looked bad the first two games. So he did get over there, so we missed that one. And then Bam. Bam, man, he's horrible that last game against Toronto. Toronto ended up just really taking it to them. So 25.6 is not going to get there for the over of 42. So that's what we did, 3-2. But hey, we move on. And let's see the 5 picks that I have for us today. All right, here we go. 5 picks that I have for us on tap today. I'll rank them as my favorite to least favorite here. 2 picks that I have in this five pack are basically depending on Joel Embiid, and I'll get there when we get there. But again, as you can see up here, you know, you can play in NBA, college basketball, NFL, NBA first half, and then we also have single stats as well. If you want to jump on the single stats and check them out, I might mention a few of these a little bit later in my Twitch. So if you go over there to Cash Cake on the Twitch channel, I might throw a few extra ones on the feed today. But with that, we'll still go over just the full game ones here. I know some people mentioned in the comments that you can't play first half and full game together, and so I'm going to take that feedback and I'm just going to give you the full game, 5 full game ones, and I'll try to do that just of the feedback that I was getting. Even though if I do like some first half picks, if you head on over to DFSarmy.com, we have a special room set up just for PrizePicks, and we have some tools we're working on that's going to automate a lot of this and kind of get you on the top plays, as well as just everyone's talking about who they like that day, and that room is hopping all day long, man, and we've had some massive wins here at PrizePicks. So head on over to DFSarmy.com, sign up, and get in that room. So first and foremost here, Jimmy Butler is out, so we are going to get all the Dragic and all the Nunn we can handle. I wish Nunn was on this full game. I was looking. We do have Duncan Robinson, but I was looking for Nunn. I couldn't find him. So we're going to go on Gordon Dragic over 28 fantasy points here. Now, he should be, again, closer to 34, 35. Got into foul trouble last game, but ended up still, putting up a decent game. I still love this over against Brooklyn. Cleveland's been taking it to Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving sits. They just don't have a good defensive team at all. So I really like this Miami side in DFS and on PrizePicks. The next one I'm going to go after here is Josh Jackson over 23 fantasy points. This one might seem a little odd, but we have Blake Griffin is doubtful. And when he's out, it just picks up, that team flows a little bit better. Griffin's just kind of clogs up that paint, takes away usage from these guys. When you get Josh Jackson on the court and the way he's been playing alongside Jeremy Grant, they just move the ball really well together. Fantastic, watching them play together. And he did see 30 minutes last game, put up 26 fantasy points over here on FanDuel. And I just think that is a little low for him. We've seen, major upside at him when he gets minutes, and again, it should be a decent matchup here against Philly with no Embiid. I think Embiid's going to sit. So I kind of like this over on Josh Jackson, which probably won't be that popular. It's more of a gut call. We're going back third day in a row. We're going to Bam Bam, man. Over 43 fantasy points. He's going to play massive minutes here. We've seen it with bigs against Brooklyn all year, all last year. We saw what Drummond just did. With no Butler in there, he's going to continue to have to, do more. Now, it does worry me a little bit that the way Nunn's shooting the ball, but Bam should easily be able to get a double-double here, add in a couple blocks or steals against this Brooklyn team. I think the line should be closer to like 46, so I feel like there's a little bit of value there. Even though that he struggled the last two games against Toronto, this is a much better matchup. And the last two picks I'm going to mention here, this is contingent on Embiid sitting. Now, there's nothing official that Embiid is going to sit. I just think he got beat up against Boston pretty good last night. It's on a back-to-back. I just kind of lean that he's not going to play today. So with Joel Embiid sitting, love Ben Simmons over 40 fantasy points. His usage rate picks up. I think we can see even a triple-double out of him here. And so over 40 fantasy points, I feel that's light. If Embiid sits, I think it should be closer to 46. So I like the over here on Ben Simmons. And then Tobias Harris, over 34 fantasy points. Again, I wouldn't want any of these if Embiid was playing. I'm just think that these lines are low. Kind of similar that I talked about yesterday when we got Durant being questionable early in the day and how I liked Irving a lot. So I think this line should be closer to 40 if Embiid was going to sit. But considering we don't have the news, sometimes you got to jump on a line early before the things adjust. So I really like this Harris play. I think that is way too low. He could even possibly get there even if Embiid played. But I do like this over fantasy points for him. Those are the top 5. Again, you can do the single stats as well. They have over here at PrizePicks.com. As you look through here, you can do points, assists, rebounds. I've had this for about the last 3 days. Sometimes you can find some really good value just looking at these with rebounds and assists and points. So I always like to scour this and see if there's something in here. Again, there might be a video that I'll do just single points as well. But today I did the full game. But I wanted to show you that they do have this new single stat option that is a really cool thing over here at PrizePicks.com. And again, if you don't have a lot of time to play, but you want a little bit of action, this is the perfect place to check these things out. So with that, again, head on over, check us out, give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe channel if you want to see some more of these prize pick videos. I really enjoy doing them, and hopefully I can help you win some money. So with that, I'm Cash Cake. Deuces.